in it quick.
Ah, 35 scriptures short of my chest piece, or my pants. Huh. Do people not know how to get the New World chest?
What?
Let me link it, hold on.
Is that not crafted? I believe that the other parts are crafted.
I don't see it.
Because I can craft the, New World Jacket. It is,
It's Weaver.
Weaver. You probably don't have the Weaver 4 book then.
I have Star Velvet.
Don't know what to tell you. It's in my crafting log.
Under Heaven's Word 2? Weaver?
I just searched for New World. It's actually level 50.
Oh. They
Sorry
added
about
something
that.
that's
I'm
not a
ready now.
max level recipe, that's weird.
And boy, that is... How should I put it? Racially insensitive?
Oh, I'm Native American, and I don't think so.
It just looks goofy on Alola.
Are we
It's-
supposed to yell about cultural appropriation?
It's very, caricature-y.
Most things in this game are.
Except when they're not enough. I want my, I want them to make the American-only set, which is, like, Daisy Dukes and a cowboy hat.
They should just make a set that looks like
On your
Gundam.
offhand, it immediately puts a
Gundam Maxter.
cheeseburger.
One of those giant, like, #1 sports fans that just, like, those are the gloves. Are we all ready?
Don't forget the beer helmet.
User joined your channel.
So you'd rather have me level up a Lancer or a Warrior? Just out of curiosity for this next week.
Whichever you are more comfortable playing.
Either one.
Well, then take it up with Salenta, because he's the one who would be doing the whichever role.
I don't really care. I mean... On it, I really don't care because I basically... As soon as I get my pants, I'll be able to clear A8 Savage on my Warrior, and I can already do it on my Dragoon. And we almost cleared A9 Savage on our first night. So... I'm not too worried about it.
Like, do we need a Dragoon?
Dragoon's really good.
Yeah, but like, marginally, how good is it? Like, is it a 2% increase? Is it a 10% increase?
I love dragons.
I just want to make Midori happy.
It's 10% for Midori, yeah. And there's battle lightning, which I'm okay.
makes up for when I have my MP turret out.
In other words, she's saying she's covering for you.
Oops. Okay.
Are you guys getting feedback from my volume now or no?
Nope.
I did not have ACT running. Probably a lot of
Tabby.
HPS.
Tabby 2217, I was 2160, Talat 2139, Midori 1744, Salenta 940, Drev 936, Konata 927, Carrot 5.48.
I
Well,
just want
I
to
mean-
say,
HPS.
Look at HPS.
I don't have that for me. I'm a DPS.
6,700. Pretty good.
I noticed you basically didn't leave cleric stance.
I did one in Dom. However, Eros picked up the slack and was 2,500.
Actually, be right quick, I chose the door.
I also did a spread out there. I guess I cast 2 spells.
I could
just
try
saying.
to start working on my Dragoon, but it's going to be a little bit before I can get the gear for it.
It's pronounced toilet, not toilet.
Well, maybe he was just describing your DPS.
Oh!
Oh man. Damn that third place. With the weakest DPS in the game.
I should just come bard. You'll see weak DPS.
But foes, I can break 1,000 with the bard.
Okay, but Kanata would be very happy.
I could totally break 1,000 with foes.
Alright, back. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Ready or not, here we go.
from that fashionably late starter.
So
Oh, nope, I'm dead.
No.
Moving.
That's not
Shit,
where that's
died
supposed
there.
to go. That's us dead then.
Yep. Is there a reason people are attacking it there?
actually, now that I think about it, why don't I just pick it up? Oh wait, no, I can't. I can only do it for this thing. I can't do it for the next one.
Well, just run into the lava.
Is it? Oh, it does like. Okay, it does too much.
It seems to be gone, yeah.
No.
So I gather there's no reason to be attacked.
What if I hide
Just
in
saying
the
someone's
corner?
at my door.
Trevor can just live through it though. I can follow.
My fault. I know what I have to do now. I'm just gonna have to phase shift through it and just hit it with my third attack.
I think there's a lot of AoEs going on in that section.
There was more this time than there was last night. last night I was continuously attacking it and I was still able to pull it over. So I did that today. Now I'm just going to form shift through it and hit it with third attack to keep my stacks up. And then just pull it over to there and then just kill it.
I mean, the whole time you can be just attacking the boss so long as you tag it at the very beginning. You don't even have to hit it.
Alright. Then I'll just do it that way then. I'll just stick on the boss, stay behind for the burst, and then just run it over there.
Splat.
I guess this is where.
I wish that if you died in the lava, you did the like thumbs up thing, just slowly sink in.
Got the influence of grace here.
What?
There wasn't one there.
Mistake.
Alright, we're good.
Moving.
I don't have risk for that.
We got a problem. That turret has aggro on that thing. It's not moving.
Recall the turret.
No! Well, that's just a shit show now.
Yeah, that turret tagged it before I can even get to it because of where it was placed.
That's weird.
I know it is, but I just saw it.
No, I mean, I believe you. I'm just saying, it's weird because I had the boss targeted. It's not like a pet. It's supposed to target whatever I'm targeting.
Did you
Scenario
have the
Evo.
Bishop turret out? Because you were giving MP?
No, I replaced it with the rook.
No, it was
Didn't
single
it?
target.
Yeah, I replaced it with
turret.
the rook.
It
when
was
we
a
got
single
big, when we
target
got
turret.
small. Yeah,
No, I know it's one.
that's really weird. Because I didn't even see I don't even see when the alarm pops out.
Yeah, because I had aggro on the thing, but it was
Stupid
tethered to your
machine.
turret.
Stupid machines. I blame the technology.
That would I got hurt.
Apparently I didn't move back far enough.
Okay, hi though. What's up? How much stats?
I swear, this game needs a cyanide pill action. You can just like pop it and like
That would be
just,
perfect.
Wow.
So basically, like Sophia.
I'm just gonna hit the timer.
Letta, why don't you stand over like here?
It's like for those last two, it's like I'm seeing it. I'm like I should do that, but for some reason my head's just blinking to actually do it.
Why don't you just start over here?
It's like, yes, stand right here. There's a high chance that you're going to have a rock in front of you.
I'm only standing here just next to one. Power generator, excuse me.
Machine candy.
My power bomb.
What the fuck?
I'm having a hard time sometimes, like getting Revan topped off when I also have to AoE heal.
I'm already throwing the rest How about you focus on Rev and I'll focus on everyone else? Like, there's no damage to that, right?
Yeah, you gotta get healed up before the next thing happens.
Right. So you have like 20 seconds, 15 seconds. You have like 5 or 6 GCDs before you go to AoE. Like, there's already Ping Dong going out. That's a couple thousand. Like, Dreven needs it more than the party. And Dreven's already getting less work. I don't know what else there is. That's actually all 3 stacks. That's Bane, Indom, and Lustrate in like 10 seconds. I don't have any other stacks. And I get interrupted a lot.
I still don't think that should be your job.
I mean, I think it should be. Who else can just, like, walk across the entire arena, place a thing, and walk all the way back down there without losing some kind of stack or useful buff? And like, getting interrupted is not the end of the world. I have a pet on me, I have regen, and my DPS was Bane. That's it. I just chill there and hopefully cast onwards with the off.
Do you have a chance to do throw a regen on me?
I've been throwing regens on you.
Yeah, Kara has
Okay.
regens on me, you, and Dread during most of the games. But you take a lot of damage though.
Oh, I know.
Like, regen on you is kind of like, yeah, it's like less than 10%.
Like, I don't think you need to end Dom, for one. Like, I would save things for lustrates more than end Dom.
Okay. So 2 Lustrates on Driven?
Well, just like, save it in case he gets low. Like, if he's ever below 50% health.
Which is guaranteed there, right?
Yeah, so
Well, it's like, if he's hovering at 50% health.
I also Indom for me and Sam. It's not just for AoE healing. Because I take a lot of damage too. Like right now, triple cover. It's everywhere. It's okay.
Like, I can definitely get people healed up with Medica.
Triple got things.
This is the LB3 one, right?
Yep. Yep, this is in range.
You have Living Dead?
Second too late.
Woohoo! Doesn't matter. We
It's
sacked
a
Trevor.
sacrificial Dark Knight strat. There we go. It wins every time.
Nice.
The fail-proof sack-driven always works.
That's such a, like, lackluster victory pose. You're just like, nod.
You're just
Yep.
like, yup, I did that.
Oh, look,
Guess what?
flipping gear.
Why am I not?
Always! Oh my gosh!
Don't worry, Midori. 16 weeks, we will see no aiming.
But look,
Just like
For
last time.
sure.
I just want to point out, there's no accuracy on those, or parry. So I think they both go to Celesta.
It's not that crit.
Crit death, man. That's
Those are
good.
pretty juicy.
Well, he's not getting the ring, that's for sure.
Roll like
I rolled-
99.
I did roll a 99.
Okay, well.
Oh
You
yeah!
went with the 21. Nice.
Fuck yeah.
I expect your DPS to go through the roof. And
So
now you
I
can
guess Celenta isn't switching to Dragoon.
I don't even know what ring do I take off. The one that has more accuracy, or the less accuracy.
Alright, are we going into this one blind?
Sure. You did the last one pretty well.
I just need a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom quick.
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing that I could do.
Oh, I gotta meld strength on this really quick. Very important.
It is very important. I need to meld piety. I just realized, like, I've got so many slots where I don't
Yes, you
have,
do.
like,
I'm kidding. Well, only a little bit.
well, I mean, like, my boots. My boots have no piety on them. I could just, like, unmeld Vit off of all of my, accessories.
No, but it's probably more important than piety.
I agree.
And do not accidentally meld it onto the belt.
It's like +0. Santa? At least they're cheap, right? $290? Well, it's not that cheap anymore. Wait, weren't they at like 100 something?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Have more matter so I can get a crit 5 for the belt.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh my god, I need accuracy food though.
Whoops.
I didn't think I'd ever say that.
Give me just a couple of minutes. I need to pick up some food.
Tyler Lee.
Yeah. Trying to manage my squad. I need a damn caster or something.
I have gotten like 50% of my applicants have been tanks.
Yep. I finally got a second healer yesterday.
Mine are all healers.
Mine are all
I've gotten
DPS.
3 conjurers.
But I need a caster so I can balance out the mental stat without losing too much tactical in order to do this stupid level 20 mission. And my squad that I sent out is level 28.
Alright, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm wondering what new fun things we get to do with buttons.
Probably still stay off them and different charges.
That would be dumb, but it's very possible.
I'm betting he probably actually uses the spike button. Because the only time I've ever seen the spike button come up in normal is when someone hits it on accident.
Or when someone hits it on purpose. Like I was running and they had this
Yeah.
ninja, and the ninja just kept like dancing on the spike button, like stop, don't push the buttons, and then he would just like do it again on purpose. And then like the boss was on the other side of the arena, he would like start hitting the spike button.
I mean, on my first run, we were like 2/3 of the way through the fight, and I was like, what do these buttons do? So I ran around and hit them all, and everyone's like, stop. But I
Yeah,
didn't
but
know what
once
they
you
do.
realize you can keep doing it, right? There are people that do it on purpose. I don't know what's wrong with these people.
They get their jollies by watching people become angry.
Right.
Rolls.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Wait, how do you have more health than me?
Maybe strength spec or bullet spec?
I
Oh,
did.
you
I
already
still
ate
have
your
food going.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I was like, what the hell?
I just thought it was funny. I was still beating you by 100.
I should probably put on food. I have a low-qual marrying place.
Is that an accident?
Trying the new food out.
I'm actually still below the accuracy cap. Even with grilled sweet fish.
I have some cockatrice meatballs, if you're interested. Oh yeah, that doesn't have accuracy on it. That was my,
What the hell is this mark?
He's got it in the normal.
Well,
That hurt.
Splat.
it had arrows
So-
pointing out.
And
like,
there's the freaking
third
spike
guys.
floor.
so we're not supposed to split that one. Just want you all to know that.
Okay.
So he's got, that's the same name as his other ability, but I don't think that's the same ability.
So the blue one had arrows pointing out, and the one he just did had arrows pointing in.
But let's see how much this one does. Godbrush.
Nice. 11.3k hit on you.
That was parried. 13.6.
So 13.6 times 3?
Yep.
That's
So
not
40K.
that bad. You're not in... You don't get the 20% triple plus. I guess it's 11k times... Just 20%.
I mean, it needs a strong cooldown.
But it does it so slowly.
Yeah. Now, it's the perfect ability that maybe Drebin can actually use his parry skill.
Ah. Aha.
For
Wait,
what-
Dark Dance has a purpose?
Whoa. That's
Whoa.
like saying Dark
We're
Passenger has a
saying low
purpose.
blow.
Oh yeah, and blind him. Oh yeah, it'll be great. I love that they let Titan be blinded. They were just like, never again.
Oh, especially since, like... Was it Ruin? Blinded people?
Yep.
Ruin 2 blinds people. They don't do anything. Who's that on?
It's on everybody.
Everybody.
So do we need to just get as close to him as possible?
No, spread out.
Spread out. Well, I mean, I was
sorry.
I was totes fine. Okay, Midori, I guess killed him.
Wait, spikes.
Yeah, I
Wait,
killed
what?
him. Sorry.
What?
Yikes!
What? Just happened? Well, you have to pray. But you're the main tank. Whoa! What?
I'm
What
guessing
the
that's a swap. Because you got blown up when that hit you.
Oh. It's gonna hurt.
That was 40,000 points of damage through Shadow Wall and Stone Skin.
Well, you know. Tank swap sounds legit.
Yeah.
Alright, so what am I looking for?
Voln
I
up.
think that first one is definitely
The
a
tether.
spread one. I don't know, maybe because it locks us in place, and it'd be just like them to do it in Alex, that for that second one, we have to stack for it.
No, if it were really like Alex, it would be
I've got to
random
step
which
away
of the
for
two
just
he's
a couple of
using.
minutes. I'll be right back.
I mean, in normal version, when he does that single charge thing, he gets the red mark over his head. That means run away from him.
Oh, I meant
Well-
the other one, like with the arrows pointing inward.
These are orange and blue, though. Like, that's a different icon. This one is arrows pointing out blue and arrows pointing in orange. The red one has looks like a coin over his head with like a triangle icon on it, and just like the green one is. So this is a different icon completely.
I didn't even look at the icons.
I feel like the single charge is misleading. We'll have like septuple charge by the end. We have to dance around 7 mechanics in a row. Carrot, did you see the squad spreadsheet on Reddit?
No, I don't go to Reddit.
Apparently there are 60 potential recruits, 10 of each race, 5 of each gender, and their recruitment priority is based on the type of the challenge you complete for them. And they can all wild card for Gold Saucer.
Ah, well that explains why I'm getting a lot of wild cards. Guess most of my...
Like, there are some that come from leveling roulettes, and some come from doing Grand Company shit, and etc., etc. Some are PvP only unless you wildcard them.
Ah, there's a, post where people are trying to guess the jobs that will be announced, and everyone's guessing Red Mage.
I don't see it happening.
Neither do I. It doesn't fit in the Trinity model that they have. It's like they were trying to make Scholar like a Red Mage, like Scholar/Summoner or whatever, and although you know what they'll never do, which is sad, is Blue Mage. Like, let me think here.
I think they would. What they would do is basically you'd have to go and learn the abilities from the mobs, and then they would go in certain slots to go for different combos. So you couldn't like make your, or you could make your own combo using them. You just have to assign them to ability slots.
I think it is possible, technically. I think they won't do it. Because they've been really conservative about making safe job choices. Like, things that all kind of play the same. I would definitely say, my guesses would be, I think Samurai and Dancer are pretty good. Pretty safe bets based off of things they've done in the past. And I don't think that Dancer is too similar to Bard, especially since Dancer is typically a melee class. It would be funny if they made Dancer and they made the weapon the Dancers use are cloth.
They use ribbons.
Daggers if they go by FF11's model.
Yeah, but daggers are already used by
Oh, you have
ninjas,
daggers.
right? And they have been making a point to not double up weapon use. And it definitely needs to have a new caster, probably a new DPS class. Well, they have to have a new healer, probably also. Like, if they were doing a new healer, like, Chemist is an option, although it would probably be really... Like, they wouldn't make a class that actually consumes items. So that's a pretty good argument that they wouldn't. Although, yeah, also, they wouldn't make a healing class that doesn't use MP, because that's their entire model for, you know, making healing hard or whatever. Like, well, if you're...
I mean, I've discussed this one with my sister. Basically, you just have different cooldowns for different ones, and you have some sort of detrimental side effect on something to make it, like, different usage. Like, throwing this potion at someone pings them for 100 and then heals them for 1,000 or something.
I don't know why they couldn't do a TP-based healer.
I mean, they could, but it's weird because TP regens so fast.
That's Dancer in 11.
Well, I suppose if they made Dancer a healing class instead of like a melee support class.
I mean, they also, like, both Bard and Machinist have ways of regenerating TP, so, as well as MP. So it's not like, you know, it would totally change the meta either.
Well, I mean, I would have never guessed Astrologian if people had asked me what class are they going to add in this expansion. You know why? Because it's a fucking made-up class that doesn't exist. And it's dumb.
It's also all the exact same spells as the other two healers, with the exact same mana cost and the exact same everything.
Except the range. Medica
anything,
2, above all.
If there's any reason why I would never have guessed anything like Astrologian, is because it's so similar. Like, it's so similar to the existing two healers.
Well, I mean, even if you're just guessing, like, flavor perspective, there's not a huge history of Astrologians in the Final Fantasy universes.
Oracle.
Like, Oracle is close, It's like a cross between Oracle and Time Mage. Except you take out all the things that make them fun.
But everyone has to have a base 402 MP first spell, a 2.5x good spell, like a tier 2 equivalent. Everyone has to have an AoE heal, everyone has to have a good AoE heal. Pull on some DPS modes, and you gotta kill it.
I'm almost hoping that if they do a new healer, they come out with like a shell.
I think that if they did Dancer as a TP-based healer and copied the cooldown model from 11, it would be interesting, because the stronger heal you use, the longer it forced the cooldowns on all of your waltzes for healing. So you could use like the really weak heal, and you could just spam that as long as you had the TP. But then if you used like Curing Waltz 6, it locks you out for 10 seconds from doing any cures. But it heals a fuck ton.
I could also see them doing a healer that is better at doing DPS to sort of compete with Scholar on that front. You know, like someone who can do sort of like a little bit of passive DPS while healing, or a little bit of passive healing while DPSing. The ability to burst when necessary.
But I think they tried to do that with Astrologian with the balance card.
Well, the Astrologian themselves don't DPS.
They can.
No, they can just raise the rest.
They're like White Mage equivalent.
As in, they have the same 3 attack spells that White Mages have? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drain Samba, perma bloodbath for everyone. I love the theory crafting on how that would work. They're like, okay, so you dance around and you slice open a guy and blood comes flying out and you like catch it in your mouth and it heals you.
And that heals you somehow?
Really, it was just, the way Sambas worked was they were self-buffs, and then when you hit a target, it put a debuff on the enemy that caused an effect that lasted about 3 seconds, and it was refreshed by your auto attack while you had the buff. So everyone else could benefit from it, but if you started whiffing, it would wear off, obviously. So you had different levels of Drain, Ass Spear, and Haste Samba. Well, there was only one Haste Samba, but yeah. Haste Samba was unarguably the best of all of them, but you didn't get it till way later. But they could use them as a really interesting model for a debuffing healer, melee type healer, since they could put their steps as their primary attacks to debuff enemy evasion and defense and all this sort of shit.
Once again, I think there's plenty of cool things that they can do. I just wish that they would, because they've shown, when presented with plenty of opportunity to do something cool, they instead choose to do something that's safe.
Yep. That's my complaint too. So, I guess we'll see, but...
At FanFest still announced the most metal class of all. Nothing.
We could have Geomancer and have like all sorts of terrain-based buffs and debuffs, and then like in every boss room it'd be exactly the same. Like you are on metal floor.
That or they do FF11 Geo, which was interesting. You laid down auras, and you were a nuker. So you could lay down a remote aura, and you could also have auras centered on yourself. And then they also specialized in AoE nukes centered on themselves.
Alright, I'm back.
And then you could have ley lines that buff your whole party.
So,
Yes, but imagine Celine, except it has a 5 yalm radius, and if you get out of it, you don't get the buff.
and it's better than 3%, I'm assuming.
Well, I mean, what is ley lines? It's like 10%.
Party-wide ley lines?
Pretty
No
good.
thanks. What would that actually do? If a boss targeted it, would it expand the radius of the boss's attack by 10 yalms? Just to make sure that it hits everyone?
Friendly wide ley lines.
It'll
I
be
know.
the new tank ability. Literally does draw tank attacks to that location.
Oh yeah, so we should probably spread out. I'm gonna stand over here. Hey, little trap. Spikes. Nope, that's not spikes.
Somebody stepped on it.
There's the spikes, and
That was me on accident.
No, he
So
did both.
it targeted
I saw him
far
jump.
away.
I saw him jump on the ice, and then he went back, and then
Well,
he
that
went all
one
the
was
way.
showing like
There's the
pull
boss
in.
room. So maybe that one is everyone stacked together.
I'm thinking
Group
get
hug
close to
time?
the boss.
Well, it targeted the people farthest away, though. It hit Midori and Carrot.
They were on top of each other, though.
Well, yeah, but they were also the farthest ones away. So maybe, how much damage did it do to you guys?
It was advantage. You guys parsing.
How much, can you look at historically how much it has done? Like, did it do less hitting more people? Individually? Like, per person? So, it splits?
I mean, on that one, I was close to him, and I didn't even die.
Well, on that one, it didn't hit us if
Hit
we
it
were
far.
close. Yeah, he threw it.
Yeah, let's just try stacking and see what happens. Like either it works or either we just all explode. That'll be fun.
Alright, so the first attack we're going to spread out, and it's going to do trap, and we're going to stack up on the boss.
Sure. Charge, spread out. I'll just stack right behind him. This one.
Midori hit the crystal.
Hey, we did it.
Mission accomplished.
Swap, swap, swap.
That
Maybe
hit
get
you
far
for
away.
56k. Yeah, that is what that tether means.
We need a cooldown for this, or it can explode really quickly.
In normal, that charge does less damage the further you are away.
What, Rush Gob?
No, the tether.
Like, go back in the middle of the spikes.
So there is time to juke that AoE.
Oh,
and,
this does.
What is this?
Ads.
Well, he put extreme caution on us, and then when he did that thing, it did nothing to me.
It
once.
did 60k to me.
Did you do anything during it?
I stood still.
Huh.
Maybe it's a
I
line
took
AoE?
56, 21. It looked like a line AoE.
Yeah, line
I was trying
AoE
to, like,
towards where
run
you
behind
were.
them.
Maybe it does something weird like a don't move thing. Cause he ran right, or one of the clone things ran right through me and looked like nothing.
Drebin, on your side, when you pull the tank like that, when you the tank pull the boss back, pull him to the side, so his back's not like right on the trap.
Sure thing.
But I guess the purpose of the spikes is to root us in place for the bomb, so we have to be quick getting the position.
I don't want it.
Your actions say otherwise.
Apparently that button is kind of the delineation point before the boss gets pulled.
Oh boy, stack.
Oh, this is the end.
So spread out in case he hurts us.
Oh, we're dead. Goodbye.
Alright, game
So,
over, man.
whether he does bomb or single charge is random, it seems.
Run away, see if it reduces damage. Oh well, maybe you can't.
Well, you provoke, and then have them stay still, and then run away. By the way, did that do less damage?
I didn't get far enough away.
61,000. Oh.
Yeah, he was chasing you.
Yeah, maybe provoke him then.
I mean, I didn't bother to do anything.
Right.
Oh, no reason not to, since we get the reset anyway. Can make sure, test things.
I was just waiting for the inevitable.
You were just bending over and spreading.
Wow.
Spread.
Stack,
Stack.
Stack. All right. Were those
Now
both called?
spread.
Were those both called simple charge?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
And how do you know whether the stats are
By
I
looking
think it's
at
the
the
icon.
icon.
I have to pay attention.
Run away! Oh god,
Where's the provoke?
I provoked it.
Rip. Cool down. Stay cool down. Oh, this isn't that much. Vengeance.
Not if I use
yeah.
vengeance.
So for this one,
you have time to get back in. After
It's gonna
the
be an
wall.
out, then an in after the AoE gets
get
through.
in as fast as you can.
And now some ads.
How that extreme caution thing.
Oh, a penalty will be asserted for any action, auto attack, or so stand still.
Yeah, I took jack shit.
I ran.
Yeah, I
from
lived through it too. I didn't do it. I didn't do anything.
And then that hurt Gob's swipe crank clops.
Ooh, and now there's a new ad.
Alright,
Wow.
so that one
Ow.
thing, he looked like, oh shit, what the hell, Liberation-ish? But it kind of looked like he had a safe spot around him, and the other one just looked like a, what, 270 AoE?
Yeah.
Do they have to be picked up? Or...
Alright, so when he first summons all those ads, we stand still and do not do anything.
Yep.
It says auto attacks too, so
So
Put
put your weapon away.
yep.
Well, did remark about how they changed the, like, auto attack and everything, so of course they'd add something like Reflasion.
Where's the best find that? Oh, that one. Oh, found it. And we'll practice putting away the weapon.
Hit
Back
that.
up.
Can we spread?
Spread.
And then we can run. Too early?
Yeah, I was fast.
Hey! Here we go. Beautiful.
Big hit.
Big cooldown. Those are cut out really quickly.
Actually, that might not have been a mistake. Because there's a weak version and a tough, hard version.
Get ready to not do anything. Nice.
Single charge green. Green is stack.
Oh.
Ow.
I can do a cleave here.
So he
That
jumps
sucks
onto somebody,
that
is that correct? Somebody was way back there?
Yeah, so everyone needs to get close then.
When
Again.
those things are close, it
Yes.
looks like they get damage up.
Those things are close.
The boss and the ad that he summons, they have a tether.
Mmm.
So like the boss needs to be pulled away or everyone needs to run to the back to stack with the ad.
So the boss also
Well,
jumps.
it looked.
When the boss jumps away, he spawns the ad as he jumps.
Yeah, it looks like he always kind of jumps towards the back. For that thingy. So what if like we have the boss here, and we have like the ad right there?
I think that the boss and the ad need to be spread out.
Yeah, I'm wondering how far exactly they actually need to do. So I'm wondering if that's far enough.
I think that we can see the size of the arena, and that's a pretty good indication.
Also, there's no reason to
I mean,
tank.
the ad up front.
There's no reason to have the boss back here.
Well, he jumps back here for that one thing.
There's still no reason to have the boss there. You might as well put the boss like here. And
But
actually,
also having the ad up front isn't a bad thing because it does that, what, 270-degree cleave?
The
That's-
boss does that.
no, the ad does that.
That's the boss that does it.
No, it's the ad. The boss does the 360-degree donut attack.
Well, if it's like him rotating the other charges, he might switch. Because he did the green then, maybe he'll...
I didn't understand a word you just said.
Yeah, because someone else was... Anyway, maybe he rotates which one he does, because he did the green. Maybe he rotates between the green and the red from normal, and picks at random which one he's going to do, so you still have to be on the lookout. Because he switches between the blue and the orange randomly on the first one. It's just that the one he uses first determines which one he'll do next. Maybe it's the same thing with the green or the red for this part.
Seems reasonable. So what'll happen is Drevin will tank where I was just had the marker at B.
Yep.
It looks like he's going to jump as far to the farthest away target. So if I guess I'm still tanking at that point, so I need to run away and take it over there. And Drevin will pick up the ad.
Just don't vote until the tether mark goes out. Yeah,
Stack! Scatter now.
vote.
Get out of the way. Close.
Grip AOS. So when's the jump?
Yep, look, they lost the
Oh,
tag at that point.
snap.
From that distance. Now they got it again. Hold the boss a little way.
Do we have to kill this thing?
Now, yep, see, that's a good enough distance.
Do we have to kill this ad? Because we can take him down. He takes damage pretty easily.
You should probably kill
I
the
assume
guy.
that you kill him.
It doesn't actually hurt that much.
Bomb! Spike ball, stay out of the center.
Oh, out of the center.
Wait. Oh.
basically you have time for, as the spike balls come down, it looks like you have time to stand on where the AoEs are coming, and the spike balls will come down, and then you immediately get to the center areas. Because that's what happened there, so it's kind of like the reverse of the blue, I guess.
Well, they're just tricking. They're just tricking you. Is the difference, really?
Also, if we step on them, won't it trigger it?
Well,
Well,
yeah, but there's
don't-
space.
Don't step on the button. You want to hug the button.
Yeah, it's a diamond shape. You have used space to... Basically, you stand in the orange circles until the thing comes down, and then you immediately get into this very tiny safe space, and then the explosions will go off.
It's like right there. Okay.
Are we waiting for something?
Thank you.
I like how they let us get our cooldowns reset, but they don't refill your health and MP when you...
I wonder if they reset potion cooldowns. Spread.
Scatter. You're ready to stack.
Back up.
Vote.
So, I want to save the boss.
I wonder if resin talks. Oh.
Get close.
Wait, isn't this...
That's the donut.
Kill the ad.
Oh.
Oh boy.
I can't turn him, he's right on the fucking electrocution.
Okay. Trap.
Here comes trap. Okay. Stand the AoEs until the spike balls come down. Go in.
Oh, come on. Look where I died.
I don't know how you can still think of the moment. Okay. Oh, we are really screwed right now. Good. Oh, I guess you can do that.
One of those times. where
Wait, you have
it's
Volm 12 seconds of Volm.
I bet a paladin could cheese it.
Oh no, they have a
Spread.
Volm stack.
Spread. Oh, double. Oh, he is. He's stacking them. Out and in. Yeah. Wow.
Wait, what?
His cast bar was
he did
up
double
full
charge.
and he went red icon and then green icon, so you had to get out for the red and then turn for the and then get back in for the green.
Okay, well.
So, we're playing Simon.
Yep.
Or bop it.
Pop it, twist it, fling it.
Carrot's just dancing on the button. Spread.
Yeah.
Stack up.
Vote.
Spin.
What about traveling?
Well, if it's a donut shape, he could be far enough away that he doesn't get hit. But at very least, you should move it so that you get knocked into the wall and not into the...
Incoming spike ball crouch.
Oh, a lot of time.
Bow can run. Get out of the path. Double charge. In
Out.
and out.
Oh yeah, in and out.
Red stack.
Out. That's red coin, not red stack. Charge. In. Buster.
So like does nothing.
Well, that might. There are two versions. I'm not sure what the naming is. In normal, one hits for like 7
Rollers.
and the other hits for like 2k apiece.
What does this do?
Oh.
Oh, it
Oh.
drops petals.
And does magic vuln up.
So don't stack.
Probably means stay away from. Whoa.
Ow.
That means
How?
plant him in the room. Looks like
How
Wait,
do we avoid that?
what?
Because normally you just get pushed back and hit and shit. What the fuck? Did you guys not?
I got pushed into a circle.
But Steamroller hit me for 47k long before I hit that circle.
Oh, with the steamroller, this is even true in the normal. Is
Well,
like once the cast bar
move.
finishes, like you have to be away from it before it finishes. Like you have to be pretty far away. So like
Yeah.
run in DPS, DPS, DPS. Oh, I'm gonna wait until people show up.
Normally you can brute force through it and give 0 fucks.
Oh yeah, yeah. You give 0 fucks because even if you're if you're standing this close in normal mode, you'll get taken down to like a couple K health. If you're standing like this close in normal mode, you'll take like a couple thousand damage. So, like you want to be about this far out when the cast bar finishes. Maybe even further. I don't know.
I think it's farther. Probably.
I feel like this favors ranged people.
Except for this, run in, run out part.
Well, this specific steamroller mechanic. Quad machinist meta. Permanent double mana, double TP.
Because buffs for the fire thinking. We also kind of semi-cheesed it since I had a crit padlock. Maybe you just need to not take damage.
Stack. Spread.
You guys are too close to coming.
Tank privilege.
Ooh, how much does that frostbite do?
It's actually not that bad. I'll take it easily.
In. Trap incoming. Oh, I was too close.
Get out of there, guys.
Double charge in, then out. We did. Okay. Did we skip that before?
Maybe.
Oh,
Okay, you
pass it
can
to-
pass it, because it's like other targeted praise. You can't take it more than once, so if you've had it before, you have to pass it. Ow.
Oh, they're...
And you can't stand next to people.
You can't stand next to the steamroller. They're...
That is not actually a safe place.
We should plan out where those puddles are going. Like,
Oh,
I
and
think,
he does jumpy AoE still. Can we dump them in the back?
if you are like a healer or ranged DPS, then very much so, yes. Otherwise, they should go on the sides. But like as close to the side as possible. Like both of those are too close to the middle.
Okay, so Karen and I get the first two. We could pass it to the ranged DPS. We could...
Or we can just dump them in the back ourselves.
Right, but we still have to pass them. I mean, we dump the first two in the back. We pass them to the ranged DPS. They dump it just like 2 steps in front of us. And then we'll go from there.
Sure.
How do we do it?
It's
Oh, it's so locked.
locked, so.
So I'll take the right side facing the boss.
Well, by the time the second pushback comes, the first ones are gone. So what if you put the first ones just a little bit closer, and then you pass us? Well, never mind. That won't work.
Yeah, I'm thinking like we can kind of hang out all the way in the back. So if we imagine that he's the steamroller, we can drop them like here, and then the next group of people can drop them like right here, and there's still plenty of time.
You
And if we
could,
get
yeah. Well, you could have me and Valletta stand in a certain spot. You guys could have it drop on you, then you pass it to us and run the hell away from us.
yeah. So like,
Well, we step back here.
We don't need to move, like, you know. I mean,
Yeah,
well,
just walk through.
Valletta Black Mage never needs to move, but like we could just, yeah. And you
well,
guys
you'll
can-
need to move once the puddle drops.
Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah, we can
like,
just run
try-
through.
Try
We
just
can stand
standing
wherever
on C and B.
Black Mage never
so you'd be
moves.
behind us.
Yeah,
Especially
we'll,
Team
we'll
I.
be against the back wall because
Okay.
the roller comes from this direction right here. This is where the roller comes in. So we'll be
Okay.
like with our back to the boss right now.
You want C or B?
So I'm just putting them off to the sides, or
I'll take B.
Okay. I don't know if you guys, if the melee would get it if we do it this way. I don't know.
Yeah, and then you just pass it back to the healer first.
Well, the healers can't take it a second time.
The debuff only lasts 7 seconds.
How long does the match say? How long does the debuff last?
12 seconds or something.
Do you have a bus
Are
in
you at
your
a
room?
bus station?
I was
His-
on a bus stop.
Okay, that's a.
That was really loud.
Not bad.
so as a melee DPS, are we putting it off to the side, or what are we doing?
You shouldn't be getting it.
Out.
Spread.
literally.
And
So far away. Oh, that's a really nice place.
Trap.
you've activated my trap card, Yugi.
I'm sure you've seen the if Uno was an anime thing.
Uh-huh.
Rip tabby.
Double in, then out. Should we spread out to make sure we don't pass those praise weirdly?
Steamrollers coming from this side.
Oh, shit. Hurting.
Boletta, you can't take it this time. You have to pass it to someone else. Took it too early.
Okay, so you don't have to go that far back.
I guess there are only 2 shots.
Yep, it happens again. Where is someone? Please help. Bye. That is not nearly this much damage. Oh, so much flames. Look at that.
I think we have the right strategy for that. We just need the first set doesn't need to be super far back, but the second set needs to be like as far back as possible. And wow, 35%.
Well, we have half the party dead, and we still have this section which is like 10 seconds. Oh, this AoE is like really starting to hurt.
5k, that's not.
But look at the frequency of it. Like, it's not like, oh, and then both healers can start DPSing.
Does anyone want to look up which Gob Rush is which? Because there are 2 in normal.
There's definitely no difference. There is no difference. I'm positive.
Yeah. There are 2 of them in normal. One hits for like 3k a swing, one hits for like 7 a swing in normal.
I almost die if I don't use cooldowns, and I never come close to dying if I use a cooldown.
Fair enough.
I don't believe that there are 2.
Stack. Stack. Why?
What the fuck?
No.
I must have had a lag burst because he all of a sudden just kind of slid over and was facing the wrong way.
I guess that's fine. Ready to go out 15. You guys just not so far. Nothing.
What the? I must be getting some lag because I hit both and it didn't go off.
Close then out.
Rovers on the left, closer.
Do we LB this?
I mean,
yeah, when
if
we
we
get
get
to-
to that point.
Oh, no. That was too quick.
Should probably start LBing it now. Or...
That does 10% with 2 LB2.
No.
I bet if we improve the deaths, we should barely get it.
I guess the first puddles don't have to be all the way at the boss. They can be quite a bit far.
That would be best because I can't actually hit the boss from that
Yeah.
marker.
No, don't worry about the marker. Just get on that side or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, we can come to you. There's plenty of time between the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as there's space down the middle. we
Basically,
can
I
just
wasn't
push
attacking at all for the
through.
first, like, till my fire dropped. So.
Yeah. Also, yeah, that's why I learned is that like the marker will disappear, but the puddle will still drop wherever you are.
Wherever you are, not where you were, right?
Right, wherever you are, it like
I need to wait
I
till it
started
drops.
running as soon as the marker disappeared, and then I dropped it like 15 feet ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, so wait until you see the fire to run.
He didn't do it yet. Or he did. Wait, sorry, my bad. I like completely missed that.
I blame you entirely.
I like took no damage. Did we like have like crit Adlo or something?
No,
Okay. Oh.
I think Carrot just cured greeted, so it felt like no one took damage.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like, whatever.
Because, yeah.
I can stand this.
18, 18, 19. Like.
I guess defense does count for something.
Are we gonna reset before we go back in?
Oh yeah, probably.
I'm gonna go send my recruits out. 1 sec. I'm gonna go grab a drink, use restroom.
So I can't repair in here. It's really weird. How come we can repair during the fight, but not in that room?
I'll send out my scrubs to try and kill the Void Scent again. What sort of halftime show? Do we get blue sharks?
I mean, I'm doing a little dance, you just can't see it.
Is it a really half-hearted dance?
It's a half-height dance.
Meeting the requirements for the higher level missions is pretty tough.
Yeah, I noticed some slight differences. Like Marauders have better strength, whereas than Gladiators. Gladiators have better tactical.
Yeah, I mean, what you need is a squad that has variety.
Yeah, you basically need one of each job or class, since they only have classes. So, good luck with that, basically.
Well, I mean, if you can get up high enough and beat the level 40 mission, you can, when you get First Lieutenant, you can buy books that will let you change classes.
Yeah, but I think that's more for you want your all Mikote girl like Charlie's Angels squad or some shit. Although there are only 5 female Mikote, but
I mean, your squad is only 4 people, so...
well, 8 for total people though. You can just only send 4 at a time.
I can, pad the ranks with some Midlanders and Dragon Girls. That'd be okay.
I currently have 1 Aura and no Mikote. Although I do have a Mikote recruit, but she's, I think, another archer.
Yep. I
Kanada?
have 2.
I guess he's Kanada round.
Yep, another Mikote archer.
I have 2 Mikote girls.
Although she's
A
level
dragon
24.
girl. And I think it's a Zahir girl who but she's wearing some sort of like PvP outfits. I can't see any part of her.
Hmm.
She's wearing a face mask, hood, and everything.
And also there was 1 unique outfit person of every race and gender. So like there's a pirate girl, Mikote, and then that reindeer here girl.
Oh yeah, they applied to mine. Except I thought it was a reindeer guy.
Maybe the unique for both of them is a reindeer.
User in your channel timed out.
Who timed out?
Uh-oh.
Serpenta.
Alright. My squad will probably fail and hit level 30 tomorrow.
So who had the spreadsheet? Can you link that? Also, here's a comic.
Oh, what?
The spreadsheet with all the people. Do you have a link?
Hold up a sec.
User joined your channel.
These Doritos are stale.
First one is the recruitment sheet. Second one is what they look
User
like.
disconnected from
And
your channel.
some recruitment details.
So I only need to look at the second one.
User joined your channel.
No, they use things that are defined on the first sheet. Like there are 7 individual reasons for why someone will join you.
I love the reindeer costume. What the fuck?
And so you have to do.
Can
You have
anybody
to
hear me? 'Cause
fulfill
I
the list.
suddenly can't hear anybody talking.
Can hear you, yes.
I fucking love the
I
rogue
guess I
in the
just can't hear
reindeer
you guys.
outfit.
I wonder why.
Yep.
Already did.
Krilde.
User disconnected from your
female
channel.
Rogue. In a reindeer outfit.
In a reindeer outfit.
The male Elizen is who has the unique outfit is wearing tux.
I wish to serve under an officer whose hands can create as well as destroy. Does that mean that you
User
have to
joined your
use
channel.
or you have to do
got that
the crafting challenge logs, like crafting
Yep.
up a storm?
So if you look at the first spreadsheet, it has
I
all
think
the
that's how I
names.
got it.
And then
I
it
figured
has
it out.
then it has a column reason 1, reason 2, and then on the side to the right of that is reasons for enlistment. Reason 2 is always wild card, it seems, but reason 1 is 1 through 6 basically, and so it'll match up to tell you what to do to get them normally if you don't wildcard them.
I see. Well, I've been definitely getting the crafting things lately because, you know, making a billion scale glue and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. I got a Mikote earlier. Huh. That's odd. I wonder what got her then, because... Oh, yeah, she's a 6. Okay. That explains how I got her then. Okay. I guess I gotta do fates to try and recruit the Aura Arcanist. And I'm ready. I just look at the spreadsheet.
Bluntha still needs protect.
Wow, all of the Lalas seem to have, like, reason 5.
Gotta craft that shit.
Out, then in.
What? on the left. What? Okay. Oh, I guess no more prey. That works. Wait for this. Oh, I hope I don't res into a stone. That would be really dumb.
Triple.
In,
In,
out.
then stack.
In out stack.
Stack right on top of the Lala. No. Why am I still eating these super stale Doritos?
Hungry?
Okay, so I just noticed what you might have been talking about, Tyleek, where he has two versions of the 3 hits. So the other attack is it's not even a charge attack. It's just an auto. It's just like a special auto attack. It doesn't have any cast bar or anything.
Maybe.
Oh well, I mean I just saw it.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I swear they both have cast bars, just in normal. It might just be the one is really quick. Because I've blown a cooldown on the weak one, and then been eased on the other one, and it's hit for significantly more than that cooldown would have made the difference of.
I don't know, like in normal, it won't kill you even if you don't use any cooldowns.
The answer, there's the two skills, the name is Goblin Rush, which is the weak one, and Goblin Rush Gob, which is the hard one.
Gob Rush Rush Gob.
There's Rush, and then Rush Gob. Rush Gob is the only one that needs mitigation. Stack. Vogue. In. In and out. In.
Drone's like flips. You don't have to put it so far back. You can kind of put it wherever. As long as you're the edge.
Ow. That hurted me in my head.
Not
What?
that.
No, it passed on.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Out of MP, because I rezzed. Oh, this is probably why they're stale. There's a hole in the bag.
And you're still eating them.
I mean, they're fine, just a little stale.
Are you washing them down with some flat Mountain Dew?
Oh god.
Gross.
Do you know the special ingredient that gives Mountain Dew its flavor?
Urine?
No. Orange juice concentrate. It's like the only soda that actually kinda has juice in it.
Wasn't it like Dr. Pepper has prune juice in it?
Yeah.
Originally.
Almost like a fruit juice.
I feel like people would receive it better if they called it dried plum juice.
Plum juice is fine. I mean,
Probably.
like, you don't even need to call it dried plum juice, because, you know, they're just plums.
I was fixing this lady's computer today and she gave me papaya as a tip.
Out. Spread. It's so quiet right there. In, out. Lighted bouquet. Slap! Slap! Crawler bug!
How do you think we need to do rolling? Oh well. So, the triple clicks?
Well, tank buster first.
Just like that. Okay. Yep.
Alright, out,
Out.
spread,
Bread.
then in. So, out and spread. Come on. Yeah, you fucking spread better than that.
Oh.
Someone stepped on the thing going in, don't worry about it. That is not part of the program.
We're not gonna make that. Oh, jeez. Wait, what?
Ow.
What the heck is going
And now
on?
he's chasing you, spinning blades.
Oh, you can cast it.
You spin me right, right,
Nope. Nope.
Oh, he gets tired after some time.
I think he got hit by the ice.
That might be when we're supposed to use spikes.
I think we're actually supposed to use the button at some point. Makes sense.
I don't know, spikes would stop. But then it would
Well,
stop us too.
Are
No, the
we
spikes only
going
stop
longer?
Oh, it's time.
Are we going longer?
It's up to the people who are in the party. Hit yes if you want to keep going.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
I can
Okay.
do one more.
Alright. Well, here, I'm just gonna spoil it for everyone. Phase 3, new abilities. Gobspin Zoom Drops. Boss tethers to one random person. Begin spinning towards that player, pulsing out a fire AoE like J-Waves from A8S, which we didn't see. Tether is picked up by walking through it, not by touching the player. Only way to stop the attack is to get the boss hit by Frostbite. If the boss touches anyone during this, then it hits them for about 30k. So we do need to start triggering the traps. Make sure the boss gets hit with the crystal trap. Gob Slice Mooncrops. I love their fucking naming scheme here. 16k raid-wide AoE with knockback to either side of the arena. Both sides are electrocuted and stun you for 6 seconds if you step in it, plus a paralysis that can't be cleansed and a dot that takes for 12,000 while you're stepping in it. So, that is to say, execute this incorrectly and it's a wipe. Lacerate. Buzzsaws appear on the outside of the arena and start slicing anyone in the path for 14k. The locations are fixed, only hitting where the traps are on the floor, so you just stay between the buttons and you're fine. So there are adds. Goblin of Fortune ×2 does minimal damage, spawns with very potent vulnerability down, is affected by impact, which is the spikes, the crushy ball, the middle button.
Oh, like in Holotron.
Massive HP. Yeah, you have to holly tolly them. After 30 seconds, explodes for 20k raid-wide damage and a stack of vuln down, or damage down. Hedge Gobknight does minimal damage, spawns with very potent vulnerability down, affected by impact, not as much HP, same self-destruct mechanism. So, new adds that spawn need to get crushed with a ball. So he starts out the phase with a Tank Buster immediately to triple charge. There are only two possibilities, in-out stack or outspread in. Next up is 2 raid-wide AoEs, followed by him jumping somewhere and doing the in mechanic and the Lamprix Strike Docks ad spawning. After the in mechanic, he jumps south and starts casting Gobspin Zoom Drops, so you take the ad north.
The key is, I think, Dreven
Once the tether
Dreven needs
goes...
to hold on, Dreven needs to take him as far away as he can before he starts that.
Yeah, once the tether goes on someone, you have your MT pick it up by running through the tether, and bring it to the side, and then you pop a cooldown. Once you're on the side, you have someone else trigger the frostbite trap and make sure everyone squeezes in the middle while burning down the ad. Then it's the raid AoE Tank Buster, and he jumps north and starts doing Gob Slice Mooncrops. At about 25% cast, you have a designated person, preferably the Scholar, trigger the Spikes trap. After the cast finishes, he dashes away and does either the in mechanic or the Blighted, followed by 2 raid AoEs. Then Buzzsaws come up and he does mini steam roller rotation. So,
Okay.
the 3 new mechanics that he adds, we solve with the traps. Adds we solve with the crushy balls. The tether we solve with the frostbite, and the knock to the sides we solve with the spikes. Alright, let's have it.
So he starts
Just
casting.
triggering the button.
He starts casting something Mooncrops.
Okay.
Gob Slice Mooncrops, and you step on the spike at 25. Spike trap at 25% cast.
Who is in charge of the button?
Kanata. Make him push the button.
Okay.
I will push the button.
I push the button.
Later go down the hole.
Don't worry, I'll only screw it up a couple times.
Let's try to save our LB on this next one and see if we can get through it without. Spread.
I can't get farther away.
I did. In. Out in. In. Hot tabby.
I'm getting some bad lag now.
Yeah, it's on mine.
Well, the proprietor LBA.
Wah. Midcast. Wah.
I hope it doesn't feel like That's such not good. Nice.
Pretty good for our first time in there, though.
Yeah.
He's doing it all for the money.
Phase 3.
If you look at his text, he says he's
Yeah.
only doing he's getting paid.
I mean,
Lambrix is not hitting
like we
uplanders,
know
but
what we're
Quick
doing.
Things pays much jiggly shine. Lambrix kills uplanders dead.
I feel like its
Wow.
voice would not be Smeagol.
No, all gobbies are Smeagol.
You sit there and talk like this in a really, really weird voice.
Lambrix is clear seeing.
What is going
Uplander is
on?
dying uplander.
What is
You
going
go a whole
on?
entire road session and just talk like this the entire time.
We're in a cartoon.
And they also all have Darth Vader masks, so.
Who wants to do expert?
I probably need to. Oh wait, no, I already did it today. Shit.
I'll see you guys next time.
Oh, hooters.
You want me to work on start gearing Lancer then?
Well, I mean, start by
Leveling up
getting
and
level
gearing?
60, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have, did they uncap the, farthings yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
User
so.
disconnected from your channel.
Right, so, like, hypothetically, you could get all I-240, or you can get some crafty gear. And be 250, and
But I'm kind of... Yeah, I'm kind of capped out.
User
of
disconnected
right now,
from
so
your
I'll work on
channel.
Doing 240 gear. Might not be next week, it might be the week after. Like, I'm going to work on it, but I'm saying it might not be ready for... Day.
I think a good
But we'll
benchmark is in 7 weeks you should be able to purchase the Dragoon weapon, and that should.
well, I mean, you can get a Sofex weapons perfectly fine
Right.
right now for free.
Sure.
My inventory is so
Thousand
full
dead
of
weapons?
crap.
Alright, who's in for expert?
Oh yeah, also
Expert.
maintenance in 45
45.
minutes. So
Alright, so we have to hurry.
Okay. Who wants to tank?
what are things that you need to do every day? I should pick up some dailies and get a map. Oh yeah. If you're going to gather a map, this is just a good idea all around. If you're going to gather a map, you should do so at the ephemeral nodes, which rotate throughout the day, but there should always be one up that has Lover's Laurel. And Lover's Laurel is what turns into Light-Kissed Aether Sand.
Oh.
So, you know, you're just going from node to node anyway, looking for a map. Might as well do the ephemeral nodes while you're at it.
Tabby, you want to go expert?
Yeah, I need an expert.
Whoops. Slipstream.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, guys. Thank you.
Okay.
See you next Tuesday.
Alright.
Hopefully, I'll be Lancer by then. Alright, catch you later.
User
much
disconnected
faster
from
when
your
you-
channel.
Or the healer.
Is it 19 minutes? That's not that fast.
Then when I get healers who just heal.
Who just derp around and don't actually use any abilities.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But I mean, I get, you're a healer. You should heal. You should make sure the tank doesn't die. But you can probably do that and DPS.
I guess that's more than I should have. It's like 1 a minute. I probably could have done like 12.
Oh man.
Yeah, well, we've got a bard in our party who is doing less DPS than the white mage.
I need to do turn 2 and turn 3. Does anyone want to do a really quick turn 2? Okay.
Oh, I got 4 again. 4 and 6. 6? Really? Who even does 6?
Rafflecopter.
Rafflecopter.
Alright, I will try. Okay.
She just took all the figures out my last book and gave me the
I-
same book.
I mean, I got a lot of the same ones. Ifrit? Does anyone need Ifrit?
I do.
Okay.
Extreme, you mean? Right?
Well, of course, they're all extreme.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Anyone else want to do Ifrit?
I'm done with my book.
Well, what a show off.
You could have just disbanded the party. Still leaving me with nobody. Ooh.
Midori, invite me. Wah.
Oh, okay.
I also need to do Wiping City, but there's not enough time for that.
Yeah, me too. But, so won't this sync us? How do I?
Um.
I mean, we don't want to do it
well,
unsynced, right? There's just 2 of us.
Right. I mean, yeah. Just queue us up.
Okay.
For level 50, whatever. People do it.
Maybe I should switch. No. I like Bard. I like this.
You like Bard at level 50?
No, I hate Bard at level 50, but I like Bard for this instance.
You have like time for
There's a lot of
one
moving.
It should only take 1 pull.
for X.
Do you want to come?
Oh, that sounds disastrous.
Well, if you and Salenta come, then we can just
I'm not
unsync it.
coming.
See?
Since it's Tasha, it's kind of hard for him to come.
We have no choice.
And he has a Bard doing less DPS than the